Okay, Ray?
All right, we started out Monday, November 1st, we hauled leaves, pushed up the burn pile, hauled some dirt up to the lagoon. Tuesday, we collected water samples from Stern Lake, hauled leaves after that. Tuesday afternoon, I met with the DNR about a fluoride sample that was extremely high, and they came in and checked everything, and we talked about it, and what we're gonna do there. Wednesday, we put up some shells at the shop, cleaned with the shop, met with the engineer about the water lines in the afternoon. Thursday, went to Sack for supplies, did locates for the water lines in the morning and the afternoon. Friday, worked on my report, shut off on water. Cam did the water and sewer that weekend. Next Monday, we picked up leaves in the morning, worked on a shelf at the shop, checked on 2 trees for removal. We had a bid of $400 a tree. 1 tree has been taken down this month. Tuesday, we flushed hydrants and I cleaned streets out while we were doing that. Tuesday afternoon, the quality pump and control came out and went through the lift station pumps in the afternoon. Wednesdays, we worked on the locks at the community building here, collected fluoride sample, took that to Stern Lake. We had to redo the fluoride sample and take a special sample, and they came back all right. So Thursday, we started on some snow fence. We put Christmas light bulbs on the decorations. And Friday, we worked on the snow plow. Saturday, we had our first snow, the 13th. I went down and checked the generators. The generator at the shop didn't come on. Well, the generator was running, but I didn't have any power. And then when I went back in the morning, I had power, but we lost the line going to the east pump. The snow pulled that apart. So we were actually out of water. Well, we weren't pumping any water until they got the electricity back on. So we didn't run out. Pushed snow that morning, cleaned alleys later on that morning. Monday we hauled snow, cleaned out to the east well so we'd get out there and work on that. Tuesday we hauled snow, worked on the snow plow. Wednesday collected sewer samples, took that to Stern Lake. The next day I read meters in the afternoon. Friday Gilson came over and we put up that wire to the east pump and put a new relay on the generator, so everything's working now down there. Monday, we did snow fence and scraped streets in the afternoon. Tuesday, went to Sack for shop supplies. Wednesday, collected sewer sample, took that to Stern Lake, put up snow fence, pushed up the brush pile, worked on the truck. Thursday was Thanksgiving. Friday is a holiday for the day after. I did water and sewer that weekend, and the next Monday we put up the Christmas lights. Tuesday we put up more snow fence. We put the sweeper away, cleaned up the shop. Tuesday afternoon I went around with the telephone company showing where all the water lines were going to be replaced so he could do his locates and shut off on water in the afternoon. Any questions on that? Okay, I've got 2 other things I'd like to talk about. The doors for the 3 doors out in the hallway, one for the library, one for the storeroom, and then one for the city office building. They're pretty shabby, they're broke. We thought we'd replace them. They're special order doors, but they're not that much. We can get, they're 7 foot high, that's the problem with the doors. But you can get a solid core oak wood door. The big one is $94, and the other ones are $88. And that's just the door. We'd have to mold it for the hinges and put them in and refinish. So I didn't think that was too bad if you want that done. I could just make it a little nicer looking as you come in.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, your locks won't even fit in them doors, will they?
We've got all the locks. There's one that we've got to, it's got to be repositioned, and I can't change it in the storeroom, so it's got to be replaced.
I guess I could get both hauled,
Okay.
I think.
And the other
Yeah, that's a
thing,
good price for
Yeah.
special.
I thought they'd be higher than that.
I do too,
Yeah.
But, and that would be easier than changing the whole thing and putting in like a steel door, so I think we can do that. 103 South Hickory Street is a dead end, and then West Main Street's a dead end, and there's a street light in between. And that was, was an alley at one time, and it's not an alley anymore, but there's a street light there, and Mid-America was wondering why we have one there, because it's hard for them to get in there to fix it, because there's no street anymore.
Tell me where this is at again?
In between Pageants and Scott Corn. And if you look at it, it should be one of those, see, Herb Pageant bought part of that alley right away.
Okay.
And then the
You
other part,
vacated the alley.
the other part is actually still cities, but I think Scott Corn uses it.
Okay.
But I don't see why we should have to pay for the street light. We should just have that taken down, because there's no other dead ends that have a street light on. And if somebody wants it down there, they can pay for it. I mean, it's $6 a month, but you gotta be able to get to it. But the next two out, dead end streets don't have a street at the end of it. It's just something we need to decide whether you want to keep a street light down there or,
Is that something that once it don't work no more, we just kind of ignore it?
well, it's still working.
Well, yeah, eventually it won't.
Right, and then we can still get in there, but we're gonna have to,
So if it quits, we don't fix it, right?
Mid-America wants to remove it.
Oh,
Yeah.
they want to remove
They
it.
do, they called and wanted to.
Oh,
remove
with,
it.
no cost to us, they'll just take her down?
it's their light. We pay a monthly charge for their light.
Yeah.
It has no useful purpose.
And not in the middle of a block, really.
Yeah.
They take pull everything out?
I don't know what they'll do.
Probably did. I'm sure they will.
Yeah. What they do?
See, I've got one on my pole in the alley, but I paid for it. And that's,
So you can see.
right.
Oh, it's in the alley. I think it's on the street.
No, it's actually in the alleyway down there, but half the alley's been
Oh.
sold.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's not doing the city any good.
Some of those streets are very dark.
Right.
Some of them are very
But-
dark.
There again, like, you can do like I did. I put my own street light up,
I have mine too.
So,
Well, let them get rid of it.
I say it's no useful.
it's hard for them to get in there to work on it. That's why they brought this issue
I'm
up.
getting in the computer.
Yeah.
Huh?
If it's not a useful light, I say get rid of it.
Okay. We'll get a hold of Mid-America and tell them they can take it down.
Okay, anything else?
I just,
Well,
there was this, Mary Ann just made a motion, nobody seconded it on that.
oh, okay, I'm sorry, no.
To take it down?
Take the street light down.
Yeah, take it down.
And
Hands. Okay, treasury report.
Kind of going to the snow. Sorry. On Ray's end of it. Would a pickup blade work for our alleys?
Yes.
Or would it be better, I mean, right now you're doing it with a payloader, aren't you?
Yep. Yep. Mainly, well, we open them with the payloader. And then if you can drive the truck through there, but it's pretty hard.
Is that something that,
I think we could probably utilize it, but whether you want to spend the money to do it,
yes? Yeah, I was with the last snow, watching You had to open them up with the payloader.
One of the reasons, that first one you have to anyway, because it's so soft underneath.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
So you really have to be careful there. Once it's froze, then you could do it the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe something to look into, at least price them out and see what.
What carries them?
Shoot, Storm Hydraulics, Michelson's, and Snowway.
There's a boss plow, I don't know where that's out of, we got for the shop, we just put on, I'd have to ask Tom where he bought it. That's pretty slick, yeah, that's what this is. I mean,
Not
it's
all
just,
around.
you know, it's got a button on the front, you hit, and the legs come down, over here, comes out, you grab away. It's pretty cool.
I mean, if you want me to get prices on something like that and bring it next council meeting, I'd be glad to. We do have a heavy-duty four-wheel drive truck, so it should go on there.
We got the heavy springs in the
It's a
front.
2,500 heavy-duty truck.
And when we bought that, we kinda had this in mind in the back where it is anyway, didn't we? If I remember right?
Yeah, we talked
We
about it.
talked about it just at that time when we purchased it, correct?
Maybe something to look at. Yeah, what? Sound good, Mr. Mayor? I'd get it, yeah, I don't know, check some prices maybe.
Okay.
You got the sign for your pickup then too, or?
I do, but I don't like them,
Why?
because they're big block letters. They're that tall. The two trucks, the letters are on. We've got them on there. If you want them stuck on there, that's fine, but I'd just soon go out and buy a written City of Burley if you're gonna put, and make it smaller.
What's the deal? I think they need to be on there. That's fine, just figure out what price them.
Well,
See that?
It's just big block, square, black letters, just, and they're just, well, they're,
Same size as what you
Yeah,
have
I
on
think-
big trucks,
I
probably.
think they are,
Yeah.
which is,
In commercial sign design, somebody up there mentioned something, I'm sure it'll look a lot better. And they're not real expensive.
yeah.
You know,
I think they just.
But these
be
are,
done.
I think these are like 5 inches, and I think a 3-inch name would be.
Put it on the end, put it on the end loader and then go get a
Well,
sign for the
yeah.
pickup.
Yeah, if you want that, then that's no problem,
Yeah.
I'll check into that.
Okay. Okay, treasurer's report.
Well, every, yes, in your packet.
That's your bucket.
There really doesn't have much activity this month. They're going out. Well, there's always something coming in and something going out, but no major changes, no major issues.
I'll put it on the agenda. Exactly what's going on. So we're talking about. Yeah. Sorry.
Was there any questions? general fund. So you have the 670 and the 671 are zeroed out. And they're into the 001, which made us not negative anymore, which was a good thing.
Any questions on that? No questions? I'd like to go into closed session. And we need you to leave.
You don't,
2/3 of votes. And the
Pardon?
reason that the closed session is going on. It's an employee evaluation and I request for the closed session.
Okay.
you don't have that on the agenda,
The employee evaluation?
or is it?
It is.
Okay. That's fine. How are you going to notify the public when you're done?
Yeah. And,
Gotta be a roll call, right?
yeah. Somebody's gonna make a motion.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Need a roll call in?
Yep.
Roll call?
Jahan?
Yep.
Kirill?
Yep.
Brinkman?
Yes.
Yep.